This is Dabu7 with an earthquake update. A report from yesterday showing that another weak earthquake had struck near the Alabama-Florida state line. Now, they're not showing these on the global incident map. What they are showing, though, is activity in the Carolinas that has picked up. Now, northeast of Charlotte, last night, there was an earthquake that had struck in this region. And here we have today a 2.62 in the Carolinas. But an hour and a half ago, this is southwest of Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, Saviorville. You can see that runs right down into here. You get right up into the Smoky Mountains, Clingman's Dome, and then it crosses down into Carolina and toward Cherokee. And then this is the region where this quake has struck. So definitely a mountainous region here. We've talked about stuff, military movement and things in these mountains in the past, and how this whole area around Knoxville and through Saviorville is known to have a big underground facility. We've talked about that in the past as well. Now, in terms of looking at the depth of that quake, scroll down here. We can see that that was only a 0.8. This was damn near surface level quake. Very, very, very shallow. So could be more going on there. Could have been some sort of explosion that had registered an earthquake, but they don't have it listed as that at the moment. Now, like I said, global incident map not showing all the quakes. We just had another one there in the region. We constantly are having quakes around the New Madrid, whether it's Tennessee and Missouri, Arkansas, Mississippi, Kentucky, all seeing quakes like this popping up. They used to be less than 1 in magnitude. Now they're popping up more and more all throughout this region. With this area seeing 5 earthquakes in just 3 weeks. East Coast not used to seeing this type of activity. Of course, these are not big quakes, so most of them going unnoticed by the masses. But the fact is, those of us that are out here watching these quakes daily and have been for years are noticing that, hey, there is some kind of trend here of smaller quakes picking up from the New Madrid along the East Coast all the way down here to the panhandle of Florida, in particularly. Seeing no damage, no injuries. Just these small quakes popping up all of a sudden in these areas. So, making note of it. New Madrid is overdue and other areas. I will continue to update if we see any other earthquake activity. There is a shock globally. El Salvador seeing some of the most recent activity. The island's a little quiet. A lot of heavy swarming going on down here in Southern California. Same thing around Anchorage, which is what we're used to seeing. A little activity outside of Yellowstone right there, West Yellowstone. And it looks like we've got some mid-sized swarming going on around Tuol, Indonesia. That is it right now in terms of big earthquakes or earthquake activity. Wanted to make mention of what we're seeing here in these areas. As I said before, I'll leave links. Make sure to follow me on Twitter for the latest updates. It's been Dabu7. Much love, y'all.